Hey guys, Pastor Ben here with another review and reflection. Today I want to talk about this little book, More About Paddington by Michael Bond. This is the second book in the Paddington Bear series. Just finished reading this with my girls last week or the week before, and wanted to just hop on and give a quick review. Michael Bond is a British author who started writing these books about a little bear named Paddington from Peru who ends up being found by this family living in London called the Browns at King's Cross Station. They end up taking him home with them, and he kind of becomes a part of the family. And so the books are just kind of telling his adventures, most of which involve him kind of getting into different scrapes and messes and catastrophes and things, but he always manages to come out with friends. And anyways, that's kind of the premise of the book. And so I had not read this series as a kid myself, although I was kind of aware of the character because they've made cartoons and movies and things like that. But it was fun to read the first book with the girls last year and then to read the second book now. I don't know how the rest of the series will be. There's quite a few books. Someone gave us the whole box set, so we've got a while till we're done reading Paddington. But so far, book one and book two have felt very similar in that, like, once they introduce the setting, each chapter is kind of just a different escapade of Paddington Bear. So it's been very enjoyable. The girls have loved reading it. There's a lot of humor. There's a lot of kind of situational stuff. And it's been a delight to read. So just a couple things to say about this second book in the series, More About Paddington. I definitely enjoyed it. My favorite chapter was the chapter on Guy Fawkes Night, Paddington and the Bonfire. That's chapter number 4. It was fun for me, having lived in England and being introduced to Bonfire Night or Guy Fawkes Night, to be able to have something that kind of introduced that to my girls. So that was fun, just to have that insight into British culture. And then just the situations and the way things unfold were quite funny. So a lot of wonderful stories, a lot of memorable scenes in this book. Again, it's very kind of episodic, and so there's not a whole lot I can say about the stories without kind of just going through them or saying how they end, which wouldn't be fun for anyone. But if you're looking for a book that would be good for, if you're reading it aloud, you could probably read it to, kind of 3 to 10 years old kind of thing, would probably find it enjoyable. Reading it on their own would be a little bit older age, maybe second or third grade. But they're fun little books, great stories, memorable characters, well written. This one was written in 1959. And so, yeah, definitely something worth looking into and picking up if you're looking for just good quality literature for your children. This is great to either read to them or have them read when they get older. So I enjoyed it and would recommend for any of you with kids to look into getting these books in the Paddington Bear series.